My name is John Lester, and I have a background in virtual worlds industry. I worked at Linden Lab for 5 years, from 2005 to 2010. And before that, I worked in the academic healthcare field at Massachusetts General Hospital and at Harvard Medical School, where I did work with online communities for education and for patient support. And the question is trends, virtual world trends. Well, I think one thing that people are realizing is that we need to think about how people are engaging in incredibly popular virtual worlds these days, and that really is the casual game space. You have to think about what drives people to play Farmville. What are the why are these environments so compelling to people? And think about how to take those lessons and apply them to other types of engagement. So, when you I don't like the term virtual world so much, because does that mean just 3D perceptually immersive environments where you're represented by an avatar, or is something like Farmville a virtual world, or something like something like Facebook itself, is that a virtual world? That's another topic. But in terms of trends, I think what should be happening is people should be asking why a lot, in terms of why are these different platforms so successful in terms of numbers of people spending huge numbers of hours on them, and learn from that, because I think, in my opinion, the 3D perceptually immersive spaces where you are represented by an avatar in an environment where you can interact with your space, there's a sense of place, a very tangible sense and a simulated sense. I think those platforms have a great deal of potential, both in the entertainment side of things as well as the sort of serious applications, for lack of a better word. So things like education, things like business. I think there's a lot of potential, but I think there are a lot of roadblocks right now to getting people into these environments, and it's a lot more than just them being hard to use. It's a lot more than just them being difficult in terms of their user interface. But that's a whole